Welcome to Colombia! As you can see, we are at the beach. We arrived to the Pacific Coast. We're currently in Tumaco and we will show you what you can find in Tumaco, and we'll tell you about the history, how it was, and we'll tell you about what's going on in Tumaco today. And I'm sure in my back something's going on because everybody in front of me is laughing. And to tell you more about Tumaco, I invite our local guides.
Hey Frank.
So, Tumaco, we already had some discussions about the place, and some years ago that city, the whole area was just red flagged. You couldn't go here. No tourism, no nothing, because it was full of narcos, it was full of murderers.
Yeah.
So crime rate was up and they were producing coca all over the place, and it was just a no-go zone. Today it's completely different. Today you have like 7 battalions, the army is here, the marines, the police, special forces. It's funny, you go out tonight and you see not just army but special forces guys all over the place with the great equipment. And I heard from different sides that today you can leave your mobile phone on the table in a restaurant, you walk, go shopping, you come back and your mobile phone is still there. It's probably the safest place in Colombia today. So yeah. Can you give us some more background?
That is true what you just said, but right now it has changed a lot. What we have here is a peaceful place. As you said, if you want to see all the army forces, you can come here and find all of them around. So it is like a part of the tourist maybe. This is a great place to visit, to be. It's very peaceful. The people is very kind. They're very happy. They're always dancing, playing music, doing lots of things actually. So coming to Tumaco is a very good place to know culture, musicians, and the Afro-American people that lives here. Is a very special kind of people because they love this place, they protect this place. So when you come here, you will find some very kind people that wants to show you all around. So come to Tumaco, visit it, and get to know all the places around.
And Tumaco is very famous for the carnival.
They have a carnival, the fire carnival that celebrates in February. Mm-hmm. Right here, the beaches are very big beaches. Yeah. And you can see the sun is kind of dark.
Yeah.
That is because of the ashes that come from the volcanoes, from the coast line of the volcanoes in between the Pacific.
Okay.
That's why it is kind of dark.
Okay.
But it's a very healthy sand because it has a lot of minerals.
Okay.
So if you get buried into the sun, you will get all of those minerals on your skin.
Okay.
So that's something too that happens here. Behind us, we have the Morro. That's the most known place in Tumaco.
The symbol of Tumaco.
If you think about Tumaco, you think about the Morro. And if you think about the Morro, that's the thing we have behind us. That's a huge stone right next to the ocean, and it has an arc. And the arc is the symbol.
Yeah.
And outside we have that stone that is named the quesillo. It is like a slice of cheese.
Okay.
So that's why the name is the quesillo. What we find here, if you see that over there, you will find lots of different kinds of birds. Okay. Birds that you only see here at the south of Colombia. Because those birds come from the south. Yeah. So we share it with Ecuador. And in other places in Colombia, you don't find it.
And Tumaco is known for the carnival. Then we have the food, which is famous all over the country.
The Pacific food is very known because of what the flavor, the taste, how they prepare it. So it's very, very good. And we're gonna see some restaurant today.
Okay.
Regional restaurant, and you will see all the stuff they have here: crabs, shrimps, octopus, well, lots of things that you can try.
Fresh seafood.
The principal food is the piangua. Piangua, it is a type of shell you find on the coast, and it's very powerful on like a seafood.
Okay.
So it's very, very good. You gotta try it.
Yeah, it's very good. Very
Okay.
tasty. And what else is Tumaco famous for?
What else? The musicians.
The music,
The music, the traditional music here, it is recognized by the world, by the UNESCO.
Yeah.
Because this type of singing and how they produce the music using these different wood instruments is very special.
Yeah.
And they mix African production with Colombian new Pacific production. So it is a kind of mix, very special.
Okay.
Also. What else?
Perfect.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we have a lot of nature. San Andres de Tumaco, it is an island.
Yeah.
Morro is another island. And a little bit far from here, we have a Boca Grande island.
Yeah.
And in Boca Grande, it is more natural. It is very pristine, actually, type of island. And July, August, September, you will see also the whales. The whales.
Whale watching. Also
Whale
very
watching.
good here in Tumaco,
You
Pacific
can do
Coast.
that here in Pacific, at the Pacific Ocean. The whales are coming. This is the first place in Colombia.
Yeah.
They enter to our coast,
Yeah.
and this is the last place they have to live. So close to here we have Sanquianga National Park, and in front of Sanquianga we have Gorgona Island, and very good place for whale watching and also turtles at the coast.
Okay.
So lots of nature here, lots of things to do, very different flavors, different tastes, people, music. That's pretty much Tumaco.
Awesome.
And a very Pacific place also.
Thank you, Jorge. So, lots to discover here in Tumaco. We have just one day. We arrived yesterday night, and tomorrow morning early we have to go to Popayan, 10 hours driving, so we have to hurry up a little bit. Right now, what you see here, lots of kids, they're having a kite contest, and they're very curious about our production, and so we have to hurry to show you everything we can in one day. Tumaco, here we come. Not the end, but the arc. And you have the tides, and now we have low tide, so we can walk through and go to the other side to get into the ocean for swimming, but we're not equipped right now for swimming, so we will just go over there to the other side. And there is also some good birding because the whole place here is covered with trees, and you already saw lots of activity with local birds, and that's where we're going now. And go look. Something to that? Yeah? Ah, that's pretty good. This is the symbol we were talking about, the Morro in Tumaco. And the other symbol of Tumaco is the cacao. They produce the best cacao in the world. From the border with Ecuador until this place, we have a low plain land where cacao is produced. Some places in Europe, they get the cacao to produce the best chocolate in the world. So that's something to try and maybe to taste. Okay, so bucket list, trying cacao in Tumaco. Okay, let's go. We got on the top of the arc, and when you're standing in front of it, you can go to the right and there's a little path going up all the way up to the top. And up here you can do birding and you will find some interesting species. It doesn't look like a path, but you can go all along the top and yeah, look for interesting birds. And also you have a great view over the ocean.
Everything. This is like the typical local food you can get where I live. That's like the super VIP insider tip for Tumaco lunch.
Every important act, anything they want to say or happen to in Tumaco, they celebrate again. So this is the main square, they have the liberty, okay? And the new one.